Afternoon, everybody. My name's Dodgy Git, and we're back here at the Dodgy Git Show. Yeah, I felt obliged to make another video after the distress I've just been put myself through. Yeah, welcome to Dodgy Git Show 31. What we're going to talk about today, we've got three things we want to cover. Three people. I'm going to try different transitional goings on with my screens, right? I'll show you Dr. John first, because I hope none of these three guys, these YouTube producers, mind me using their stuff for their content for demo, but I feel I need to. And what all three of these gentlemen who make this fine content are quite successful YouTubers, needs to be said. I'm just gonna. I hope they don't mind, and thanks to Dr. John and to the brown car guy and to Jeff Buys Cars who throws up quite a comparison that needs to be addressed, I think. So we'll see how my transitioning of these frames goes, and we'll go from there. If I'm in the way, I'll move my picture around, but hopefully it will all work. Right, so we've got him over there, and then I need to press that one. Yeah, listen to what he's got to say, and tell me. Oh no, let's start over here. Yeah, let me know what you think about what Dr. John's got to say. Just gonna run through the brief start of it, and that will give you hopefully the appeal to go and watch his own full-length video and find all the details. So I hope these guys are alright with me transitioning information as I'm about to. Hopefully they're alright with that. I thank them for their work, really, highlighting to the public what's going on. Anyway, here's Dr. John. Good morning to you all. I hope you're well.
To today's talk, Friday the 22nd of September. Now, I'm going to be giving pretty conclusive proof today from a peer-reviewed published paper that mRNA from the COVID vaccines, the mRNA vaccines, has been found in breast milk. And this is consistent with other studies, so there's no real debate about this anymore. The mRNA from the vaccines goes into breast milk, probably for the first 48 hours after vaccination. Now, this is proof of systemic distribution of the vaccines. Now, local and systemic are the converse. So a local would stay where it's put. Systemic means it goes everywhere. Now, the reason this is important to me and to you, if you've been vaccinated especially, is that we were initially told by all the people in authority, the regulatory bodies and our chief doctors and everything, that this would just stay local, it would generate a local immune response, and it would all be gone perhaps within a few hours. We know that this is not the case. Now, the problem in my mind is the evidence for this has emerged over time, but these lipid nanoparticles, if these people had gone to the bother of talking to anyone who specialises in pharmacokinetics, that they would have said, well, with this size of particle, it's likely to be distributed everywhere, almost certainly to be distributed everywhere. Why did they blag it? That's the thing that really annoys me. If they don't know, they should have said they don't know. And it now turns out it's systemically distributed. So after mRNA vaccine, it goes to your liver, it goes through your heart, it goes to your, in this case, through the breasts, probably through your thumbs and through your big toes and through your ears. It probably goes everywhere. And it's really a pity we weren't told that. Had I been told that, that would have...
This is the critical bit, everybody. He's a doctor, right? And you know how long he's been with us and all the information he's given us. I'm pointing and everything, right? Listen to what he's just about to say. I'll just put it back a dash. Right, listen, please.
Everywhere. And it's really a pity we weren't told that. Had I been told that, that would have completely reversed my decision to get vaccinated. So that's why I'm pretty cross about this.
Right, that's all I wanted to pay you at that one. I'm not going to make this video very long. I hope you all heard what he said, and I hope you all understand why he said it in the way he did. I wonder if you're angry too. I wonder if you're curious about where we go from here. I'm curious about how much trust you have now in any further developments. But that was the fundamental reason I didn't volunteer myself for the trials, was I wasn't trusting enough that that wouldn't happen. I've believed that's what happened with all things. The nurse put or the dentist put the injection in my gum this morning. Yeah, God, it went in. Yeah, but that was local. I said, didn't I? Go watch show 31. I'm wobbling my nose and my lips like this. Quite amusing. I got feeling back in my nose now, so we're only a few hours later, but yeah. But that was a local thing, yeah? Local effect, yeah? And I was told, well, this is what John's saying. They said, and then now it turns out that, yeah? So I don't know, how do you feel about it? What did I title this one? Can't even remember. Are we being blagged? I said professional doctor, and he's even used the same words. He feels the same. He's angry because he feels that way. What trust has he got in his industry now? Yeah, and people fudge around the words instead of just doing the job, being honest and straight for safety reasons. People don't come up with these simple error management strategies through no fucking knowledge. It's experienced, fucking gained information, processed information that people have learned to keep people fucking safe. And I, for one, don't care how many people fucking kick and scream as long as they're fucking safe. Now, after hearing that, I fucking lost all faith left in fucking anything those people have left to say. That's the final nail in the coffin for me with them people. I've run out of patience now with it. I won't be blagged any longer. I refuse to fucking engage with it. I don't know how you feel. How do you feel? Yeah? Just answer the question, I suppose. Are you being blagged? Anyway, whilst you think about that, I'll do some bit of pokery here, ogery with screens. Let's have a look. What we got to do? We got to do something. No, we ain't. Oh, we got to do that one. No, I'll go over here somewhere, haven't we? What we got to do? We got to drag this over here somewhere like that. Yeah. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec. Hang on. Here we come. There I am. Hello. There's John. Look. Say hello to Dr. John Campbell. Go and see his videos, please, if you would. That would be much obliged. Right. Okay. Have I got my dingbat in a sock? Not sure. Let's have a look. If I put this one over here, and we'll go to this one. Is he going to come up on me, dude? I'll shrink me back down here again. I'm going to go over the right-hand side this time because he's over there. Right, and we'll switch the screens around again. And this is, again, I encourage you, and I thank him myself. I encourage you to go and see Jeff Buys Cars. Yeah, check out his videos. Where are we? Oh, another click. There we go, right. There we go. Right, I'm going to give Jeff Buys Cars again a little few minutes here just to go through the basics of what he's talking about, but it's going to be used in comparison to what's next. Okay? So, just think about electric cars and how they operate in a different manner to a liquid fueled vehicle or gas fueled vehicle. Yeah, the way the human being interacts with its environment and with the vehicle, the machine. Yeah. If you want to know more details about this, go look at the Shell model. That's where we start with these things. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to thank Jeff. Enough respect with the work you're doing with your vehicles, mate. I'm totally in your fucking zone, right? E39s. I had a 528i Touring UIL 1125 green, yeah, estate touring, air suspension. Had 198 on it when the gasket had gone, and the door was rotten and the boot was rotten. At a 523. God, I'm well into your cars, man. Keep the Volvos, yeah? I had a Volvo 850, 2.5 10 valve, estate, manual, 5-speed. Swapped the wheels for T5 alloys, swapped the interior for black leather, bought the eBay wood pack to go on the dash, look fucking banging. Drove it for 6 hours from Frankfurt to Calais. Parked it up in Ramsgate, started it after leaving it for 3 weeks and blew a radiator hose, parked it where it was and then scrapped it for fucking no money at all. What a cock I was. Anyway, I hope you like my content, Jeff. Thank you very much. I hope you don't mind me borrowing a bit of yours. Viewers, please listen to what he has to say about how we interact with vehicles.
Let's just have a quick one this morning because I've just been for a little meeting with someone I haven't seen for ages, and now I'm going off for another little rendezvous with someone I haven't seen for ages. So I'm running around a little bit today, but there's a couple of things that I just wanted to get out. I've had lots and lots and lots of emails about the Wales 20-mile-an-hour thing. Some of them are hilarious, some of them are terrifying. Just quickly, an electric car, when it comes off a, let's say a dual carriageway and into a 20, it decelerates extremely rapidly, which is causing accidents. People in non-electric cars, when they decelerate down to 20, are causing accidents. These autonomous driving cars, when they come off a 60, let's say, down to 20, do they just slam their brakes on and wait for the people behind to hit them? I had someone email me saying they were following an old lady who was trying to do 20 mile an hour, but mostly doing about 16, 17 miles an hour. Then she came upon a line of parked cars and was confused as to what to do. Like, did you...
Right, oh, sorry, hang on, coming back. Coming back. We don't want to see that advert, do we? No, it's not my advert. Yeah, cars braking. Yeah, autonomous. Oh, hang on. No, we don't want to do that either, do we? Yeah, just a quick example there of how people are braking in their cars. Yeah? How people are using electric cars and how they're braking, right? Now what we're going to do, I'm going to try and get to this next one. Right, now we've got brown car guy, Shazad Sheikh, I think. Apologies. Shazad, yeah, cool, mate. Enough respect for your automobile playtime as well, yeah. Yeah, well into your BM. Lovely, beautiful thing. I'm presuming you've restored it. It does look fucking lovely. Keep it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your work. I love your coverage. I've used you as a couple of references through some of my previous videos. And again, I hope you don't mind me using your content. I'll see if I can shunt my screens around again. Just remember, right, about what Jeff was just talking about and the way people are braking in their cars. Yeah? And, oh yeah, we've got to flip that one over. We'll flip the screens over again. Right, here's Brown Car Guy. Again, yeah, enough respect. Thanks very much for the borrow. Yeah, everybody get over there, watch his content, please. I'd be most grateful. Listen up to what he's got to say, yeah? Yeah? His title of this video, what's that? Watch out, anti-braking cameras to fine you for slowing down. When we've just heard Jeff buys cars, say what he just said. Now listen.
Is right. That's a speed camera, right? We all know what they are. There they are, high up, visible, along the side of the road, painted in yellow. We know what they're for. They're for capturing anybody that's over speeding, you know. And you know they've been around a long while. You know we've gotten used to them. They exist. However, have you heard of this? This is the new one. New anti-braking cameras could be rolled out across the UK. Anti-braking. What? Does that mean what I think it means? Braking? Slowing down? Is that not allowed all of a sudden? What the heck has happened? Let me explain right after this.
Right, you hear that, yeah? And you know it's going to happen, don't you? You know the legislation's going to be brought in, right? You know, we've talked about this before, haven't we? Bit, 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 compound, compound, compound. Yeah? Step by step. Yeah, wiggle their way in, don't they? Yeah? Anti-braking cameras. But we've just had Jeff there say that people are acting really weirdly in electric cars to try and regenerate their fucking electric they've lost going up the hill. Yeah? So you've got people braking really strangely into these new fucking vehicles in the middle of the road for no fucking reason. And then you've got fucking Brown Car Guy saying that there's going to be fucking stuff possibly coming in via probable legislation rewriting. Yeah? That will see people fined for fucking braking strangely. I've never heard such absurdity in all my fucking days. And I've never known such fucking bullying of a fucking single demographic as the fucking motorist. What fucking utter arseholes you all are in government writing this fucking legislation. Fuck's sake, you got a serious problem about pollution, mate. You better go and have a fucking chat with China. No, don't go scurrying off, fucking making excuses about, oh, you'll make the fucking tea today. Go and see fucking China. Go and see fucking... Look at the videos on fucking YouTube videos on India. And Africa burning stuff. And Saudi Arabian fucking tyres burning. What was it, 40 million fucking car tyres? Probably only half worn, but they didn't like the fucking name on the side, did they? They needed new ones around the racetrack. Yeah, what is it? Burn out the rears and change all four? It's fuck all wrong with the fronts, mate, and you fucking burnt the lot. Nothing like, oh right, why don't we get a fucking retread factory going? Yeah? Let's make our own fucking tyres with fucking... We'll have the writing going backwards round the fucking rim. Yeah? Never thought of that, did you, dipshit? Fucking hell. And you want to fucking do shit like that to us? Sounds like it's fucking raining again. 3 minutes past 4 in the United Kingdom. We're here in England. I'm Dodgy Git. This is Dodgy Git Show 31. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you enjoyed the content as far as it's not too fucking disturbing, right? Because the first bit there with old Dr. John, and we're back to it. Blagging, aren't we? Who's blagging what? When they blagging it? How they blagging it? Why they want to blag it? And what the fuck? We're being blagged by people going too fast, blagged by people going too slow. Yeah? Blagged by the people that are supposed to look after us. Fundamental fucking help. Now clap, don't forget to clap. You wanna fucking clap now, you know that. You're gonna go fucking slap. Fucking different, isn't it? From a clap to a slap. I might fucking retitle this fucking video. From a fucking clap to a slap because of a fucking blag. What do you reckon? Anyway, I'm fucking rather annoyed about what John's just said. It's fucking distressing to say the least. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. I don't think the little subscribe box has come up again, so I'm gonna have to have a little doodah and a fudge around. But yeah, I hope you've liked this this little short edition, this 20-minute edition of Dodgy Git Show. I was just trying some new transitional things there to phase video in and out, and how I control it my end. You see, I'm learning new things, trying to see how it works. Yeah, I'm only here on my own. I ain't got some really great team of editors, or I'm just clicking buttons and cause and effect, innit? I'm playing with it. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this playtime was fun for you. Yeah, you had playtime with Dr. John Campbell. We had playtime with the brown car guy. Yeah. We had playtime with Jeff Buys Cars. Yeah. Wonder what Dr. John drives. Maybe one of those guys could ask him, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to know. Yeah. Yeah, I like this collaboration idea as well, you see. See, because people are coming out with different stuff all over the place. And I thought those two, Dr. John is about public fucking information broadcast. I thought you fucking needed to know. Like, go and see his video, yeah? Dr. John Campbell. And Brown Car Guy and Jeff, they were just, because they were solar opposites. One saying Gov's gonna do this, the other one saying people on the road are doing that, and fucking people on the road are being fucking stupid. The amount of fucking silly people driving at fucking 0 miles an hour. It's unbelievable. It's actually illogical. It's painful to follow some people sometimes. They'll be doing 35 in a 50. Yeah, there's not quite enough fucking space to overtake, but they're creating that situation where people want to. And one day, probably fucking every day, somebody fucking goes for it because the fucking pricks pissed them off for fucking 5 miles, and they go fucking smack, don't they? The twat probably just keeps going past at 25. Shouldn't have been going so fast then. It's like, no, mate, you created the fucking hazard by your fucking ignorance to due care and attention of other road users. And the fucking speed limit, the signs. Yeah? Anyway, them fucking speed limits, braking distances done in a Ford Anglia. You wanna know what a Ford Anglia looks like? Go and watch fucking Harry Potter, because that blue fucking thing with fucking how many stories on it, or was that a... No, that was a bus. Yeah. Fucking that blue car in Harry Potter, that's a Ford Anglia. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Fucking... Was it 70 to 0? Brake test, 244 feet. My car can do it in 34 feet. Not 244 feet, 34 feet. Now, when the fuck is it again? Fucking blag, innit? It puts all of this, yeah, into question. Speed limit. What I ain't driving a Model T, pal. Somebody might, and then they can adapt themselves to the conditions. Yeah? Anyway, I hope you don't feel like you've been blagged by watching the Dodgy Git show. I've been Dodgy Git. Thanks very much.